the magic number.
What does it all mean?
Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Dylan Cease.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the power-speed combo. Steve Pinto. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Merrill has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's a Mets lineup now. At the very bottom, hitting ninth, Pete Alonso.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Number 4 in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
Tatis makes the play, and there are two down. Now the batter now, Jeremy Brooks. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Out there to center. Goodrum on the move. Squeezes it. And that is that. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And that one is lifted in the air. Brooks has this one sized up. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and a big factor for them in recent games, Jackson Merrill.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. He's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Ball one
No,
there.
that missed. That's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Right.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Two out, space is empty. Just off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. Swings through it for the K. And his season of strikeouts continues with number 250. Padres go down. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, number 7. Tap foul at the plate. That's towards center. Merrill gets under it. And a quick out, number 1. And the batter will be the shortstop. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs it up here. Center field. Merrill settles under it. Snags it for the second out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And gone. A solo shot. His 61st home run of the season. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Now, Jamie Morales. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Hard hit to third. Tosses across to first. And that takes care of Alonso. And that will end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That missed.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And that one fouled off.
Hit it! 2-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
1 out, bases empty. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a tough pitch. But in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Hit on the ground to short. Over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting six, the catcher,
You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Goes down looking. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Cease back to work. On the ground to first, and that hits off the base. Arise, and he'll be safe at first.
now batting, number 4.
Here's the third baseman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it one-hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now the left fielder, he's 0 for 1. Little chopper rolls foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting,
That
number
ups his
7.
hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Here's a high chopper handled by Machado. Throws to first in time. Now it's the shortstop.
Number 2.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
In the dirt, blocked. And now
That's
1 and 2. Brooks
1 and 2.
at second with 2 down.
2-2.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Stepping in, Michael Herman. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Merrill makes the grab. And that is that. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Jason Hayward.
That's in there. Hayward, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And it's fouled away. Right side, Herman. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Eggy Rosario.
Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. And 1-2.
That's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Misses
That's the
just
ball.
off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after
Batting
not
ninth,
getting a call.
the
He
second
probably
baseman,
should have got it.
Nico.
Didn't let it affect his focus.
Good
And he came
job.
back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Nico Goodrum in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2.
0-2.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch and he'll see another. That one's upstairs,
1-2.
ball 1. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Padres down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at Petco
Leading off
Park,
for the Mets,
John Shambi
the
with
catcher,
Chris Singleton,
Jamie
and set to lead off the
Morales.
4th, Jamie Morales. Line drive, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Pete Alonso, 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Joe sizing this one up, brings it in. 2 up, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The throw to first, and they go down fast. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
This one in the air. Makes the grab, 1 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Connor Joe. That one misses,
ball, no strikes.
and that's ball 1. The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The wind to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one in the air, right field. Pinto settles under this one. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. Luis Ariz stands in. Grounds 1 to short. Throws to first in time. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Leading off for the Mets, the third baseman, number 4.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
The batter, number 23.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move.
Now pitching for the Padres.
Here's the left fielder. 0 for
Number
2
1.
in this one.
Yuki Matsui.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Ball.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
What a stop. Off balance feed. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
2 outs. Base is empty. Now at the plate, Jeremy Brooks. Oh, great stop. The throw. And they get the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that.
Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
The right fielder, Junior.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. And that's downstairs and outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strikes him out with 100.
Now batting.
Now Machado up here. Grounded out his first time. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And Manny gets a piece. The Padres down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, center field. Brooks sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's
17.
Elias Diaz. His first at bat was a strikeout. In the air, out towards left center. And that ends the inning. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season.
7.
Matsui back to work. That misses.
1-0.
Ball 1. Matsui measures 5 feet 8 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Ripped into left center, base hit. And now 2 aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So up next, Michael Herman. He launched this solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Headed for the plate. One run across, rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home, safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jamie Morales. 1 for 2. Rip to third. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets.
Pete Alonso.
Tag 2.
This one in the dirt.
0-2.
Way inside, and that hit him.
Take your base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he
the
hit
right
him.
fielder,
So the
Steve
batting order turns
Pinto.
over. Here's some real power at the plate. Steve Pinto, 1 for 3. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that's a fair ball. Coming home. He'll score. Save. And now second and third with one gone.
Well done. Drives in the run.
bat,
Absolutely
number
hammered that
4.
baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Pitching for the Padres.
Now the third baseman. 3 for
Number
3
11.
with 2 singles and a double.
Yu Darvish.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Out to short. Whips it across. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Now the left fielder, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Smash to the left side. Slings to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And there's one away.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Any way you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants
Now
with the
batting,
baseball right now.
the second baseman,
Nico Goodrum up here. Caught looking his first time up.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers.
1-1.
NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Padres go down quietly, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Jeremy Brooks.
Foul ball there. Darvish delivers. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. His 67th home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now the first baseman. Swinging a foul straight back. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next to hit, number 2. To short, could be 2. They get 1, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
So up next for New York, Michael Herman. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That one missed.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Base hit, center field. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Jamie Morales now at the plate. On the outside corner, 0-1.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Now the 0-1. Liner, base hit, coming home. He'll score easily. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That does it for you, Darvish, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the
And
Padres.
we've got ourselves a pitching change.
Number
Adrian
50.
Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So they're at the corners now. Next is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. And a foul ball. And that misses.
Ball.
And it's 1-1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Steve Pinto, the next to hit.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Popped in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw into third, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Midway. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guy.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Ball.
Good eye in that spot.
Definitely a
1 ball,
swing
2
and miss
strikes.
slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Now this is in the air down the line. Long run. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 24,
Connor Joe, the next up for the Padres. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. That one hit to right. Puts it away for the out.
The first baseman,
And
number
here's
4,
the first baseman,
Luis
Luis Arias.
Arias.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Swing and a ball popped in the air. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Well, he's been absolutely lights out on the mound all game, and I really thought he might pull off some history here, Boog.
He had that look, no doubt. Perfect games are so tough, though. It's one of the rarest feats in sports for a reason.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 outs. And there's a foul ball. stays alive. Herman. They take the force out number 3. Another frame in the books as the perfect game falls by the wayside. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now number 23. Hit hard, base hit. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Everything came together for him. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Now a chance for Jeremy Brooks. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball.
Next offering is down low.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone. Another homer. His 68th homer of the year. And they add to their lead. It's 14-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there.
And now the first baseman, outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball 1. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Now batting.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. That one ripped. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis makes the play, and it's out number 3. Mets get 3 on this homer. Home half of ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Man, it's almost unfair that he can just pull that knuckleball out of his pocket and throw it up there in addition to his other pitches. It's unlike anything else he throws, and because he doesn't throw it all the time, you just don't get a good look at it throughout an at-bat.
On the ground, sneaks through, base hit. One down. Here's Jason Hayward. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Now a pop-up on the infield. Settles underneath it. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
It's 0-1.
0-1. Diaz off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pinto makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for San Diego, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0. All set to start the 9th in this one, and here's the catcher, Jamie Morales. Marinaccio back to work. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He'll touch them all. It's 15-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around.
Oh, gets dirty. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Pinto in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
1-0.
Action in the pen down there. Robert Suarez up and loosening in the pen. Vasquez warming up as well. Swing and a chopper out to short. Slinging it to first in time.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Number 4 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Here's the left fielder. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. And another ball.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
There's a strike. Rips one to right. He's got it, and that is that. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Goodrum. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I mean, trying to hit that pitch immediately after seeing a good fastball on the pitch before. Just a brutal task, man. I don't envy this at all. You almost have to sit fastball and hope you get one you can put in place so you don't have to deal with the potential of seeing the knuckleball with 2 strikes.
Merrill, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The Mets up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. He swings and fouls one off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Gosh, here it is. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Joe. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is fouled back.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One strike away. Gets a piece and stays alive.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting.
Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Mets take game 1 of the series on the road.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
This one ends 15-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Difficult Christian.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry in motion. She don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry in motion. She don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, but baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the when I hit hard. A mission to make